Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Squeaks. We're heading to 4EX because we got the secret key last time. I don't think I really mentioned that, but who cares? We're gonna show off Cupid Kirby. Now, I still don't like Cupid Kirby because in the air his maneuverability is just way too slow. But what you can do is you can double tap and you can get those 3 arrows really faster, and it's a lot easier to aim at them. So it is a pretty good improvement to Cupid Kirby, but I still think it's pretty crappy, as I'll show in this boss fight with Boxy, because Boxy's always a huge problem. It's just really hard to dodge with Cupid Kirby, and being able to jump and float in the air is it just happens way too easily. I mean, you could stay on the ground, I guess, and run, but then you kind of miss on Cupid and Cupid's whole style, so doesn't quite work. But Boxy does give us a cherry game because Boxy's just nice like that, so yay for Boxy. But yeah, I'm already gonna get rid of Cupid Kirby because it's also really hard to pull off the Cupid special move because you have to double tap and then do it. And it's just complicated, but you know what? The clown! Now here is Magic's ability. We got that last time as well. If you hold in B, something random will happen. You can get lives, you can get food, or you can get a random ability like this. But it does sacrifice your Cupid or your Magic every time. So that being said, I'm gonna get Magic back because Magic's awesome, and I missed the clown. Yes, there we go. There it is right there. You just press B, you hold, and you can get, you know, it's a good, I mean, it's an interesting power, but it's not usually worth wasting Magic to do. And, I mean, the only thing I could think of for doing useful would be if it worked for, if you're doing the boss rush mode, but in that mode you don't get any health back or anything anyway, so you can't cheat that mode. Anyway, and this level is pretty much a series of paths. The left one will take you to Boxy, the right one in the beginning will take you to a different bad guy. The middle one will actually get you to lives. There's lots of different paths, but you take this middle one because that's where a golden wild D is for the treasure chest. Now you have to pick the right switch here though, and I do not. So I'll have to come back here later. You want to pick the top one, actually. And these 2 paths, you want to pick the right one. The left one will lead you to a bottle. I'll set that up later when I do the second run. But yeah, it's a very, very, very quick level. Just lots of different paths. I don't show most of them. Maybe in an extra video if you guys really are curious. I mean, leave a comment if you are. I'll show you. But Storo freaking body slams us, so he's going to get a dose of the clown. Multiple doses of the clown until he falls down in submission, because that's what people do when they face the clown. They die. That was pretty bad. Anyway, so that's 2 of the 3 treasure chests of this level. What do we get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Ocean Kirby. We're going to get another vitality piece, of course, and a graphic piece, but no one cares about the graphic pieces because they're stupid. It is hot out today, and I have to sit here and record with the fan. I'm going to take the middle path this time. Just the right path is Boxer, I believe. But this one, well, you can hit all. I just had to hit all 3 switches with Magic because that's the easy way to do it. I don't remember which 2. There's one you shouldn't hit though, otherwise, if you have a close range ability. But generally, for long range ability, it's easy to just hit all 3 and do that. I have to go through this middle path once again. The right path has a fighter. That's actually a fighter, and left path is another one of lives. So in the end, it's not too important. They're just lives. But anyway, hit the top one. And then you can easily kill Mr. Golden Wild D here and let him die, and not let him die. Well, yeah, you kill him. You kill him because he can't kill himself. That's what we do, and I just show this again because it's easy, and also it's funny when Storo gets cards shoved into his butt. I don't know, I didn't feel like cutting out like 2 seconds of footage. Anyway, one last treasure chest for this level, and we're almost done with World 7. Incredible. That means we are almost. Oh, hey, the secret map part. Did we get the ghost medal in this part? I think we did. Oh, yeah, I think we did already. Because I think we get Kirby color at this one. But anyway, this is one of those quick one treasure levels where it's just a gimmick, and this one is another race of wheel, as you can see. This one you just need to know if you want us to jump. If you have the ability scroll, you don't have to worry about the fire. So just jump there, jump there, jump there, which I didn't do, and nope. All right, try number 2. Let's do this again. Freaking annoying, man. Freaking annoying. Yeah, it's a very short and easy level, though. It's just trial and error knowing when to jump, really. So there's one jump there, a couple jumps here, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. Easy peasy. Let's keep going. And like I said, I believe it's just a color in here. So then we're going to go to the boss. And while we already know who the boss of this world is going to be, I mean, we're hunting Meta Knight now. I mean, he's not going to be the final boss, so Meta Knight. It's time, and hey, we get Chocolate Kirby, which is kind of fitting, because you know what I have to do for a fight against Meta Knight. You know what ability I have to use. I mean, come on, it's freaking Meta Knight. You have to use Sword, so I'm kind of look like Link now. That's kind of cool. Haha. Anyway, I go back just to get another power build. As you can see down below, I get Spark Power, just so I can, you know, get a Spark Sword, because, well, actually, out of all the swords, Spark Sword is definitely the most useful to do here. because the floor is metal, so it actually gives you a slight advantage over him. He's very bad at dodging the spark power, or the spark, like the spark that comes out of that. So use that to your advantage, because, well, yeah, as you can see, just a little bit extra damage. It doesn't do that much, so you still have to get up close and personal, but it can give you a slight advantage. Now, Meta Knight is actually pretty hard. He has many, many different attacks. He catches me right in the tornado here. I'm off to a bad start already. Plus, it's kind of annoying because he always attacks you while you're trying to get your ability back, so it is a hard to fight with sword, I have to admit that. A longer range ability once again would be better, but would not be nearly as epic. So I'm getting fly swat with his sword here. Really, he just really does hurt you in close range. I use the invincibility here to dodge a spark thing pretty nicely. He also has a fire thing like that. I'm already almost dead, but as you can see, it's another with swords, another damage. It's another battle of attrition here. I'm almost out of health. He also is pretty hurt though as well. So I'm gonna, I take a gamble here. I'm gonna go grab this stud. I'm gonna shoot at him. It's not gonna kill him. He has no health left there. Do you see that? There's no health left there. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Sword. Ha! Oh Bubbles, you saved the day. It's kind of bad if I pull out another sword. I'm like, I have another sword. Yeah, it's kind of cheap, but whatever. I had to do what I had to do to survive. I am a survivor. And there we go. We get another boss battle badge and a cutscene because Meta Knight has been defeated, and we get our cake back. Hooray! We win. No, of course it's never that easy. So come on. Any moment now. Come on, something bad's gonna happen. Come on. Any day now. Oh, there we go. See, I love this slow motion. Kirby's like, no. I actually love the full. Actually, what I didn't notice in the first two cutscenes is you can actually press A to skip forward. I did not. That was stupid of me. But yeah, I just let the full slow motion here go because it's just so hilarious. No, my cake. Oh wait, that's not cake. Oh my god, the cake is evil! Nope, okay, there's actually a different treasure chest. Go figure, I mean, how many of those big treasure chests have we seen? And this one has a cloud of dark smoke. How mysterious. And now they head out into space! Because every last level has to be in space in a Kirby game. Because space is wonderful. What is with my voice today? I am talking really dramatically and stupid. Alright, we're going to head to World 8 Space, but at this moment I'm actually going to start a new recording session, so expect a cut momentarily. And also, I was like, I don't want to do this with this little health left. Let's restart. Yeah, kind of cheap, but whatever. So, Stage 8-1. It's actually a pretty long level if you want to explore it fully, so we'll be here quite a while. You start off a bubble, which gives us a very good opportunity coming up to show off another ability scroll that we haven't gotten to see yet, and one that I'm sure many of you have been waiting to see since I mentioned it last episode, namely bomb scrolls. So here we go. Get a nice bubble bomb here, and we'll be getting some of the elements later, because it works the same as it does with sword. You can combine it, well, you can't combine it with fire, because bomb already has, like, fire imbued into it. But you can combine it with ice or spark to get bombs that explode in ice or spark instead of fire, which is kind of useful, I guess. I mean, spark bombs especially are useful in a few certain instances, like, say, the Meta Knight boss fight. I think Meta Knight probably, actually, Spark Bomb probably is the most effective thing to use against Meta Knight, actually. So, I'm going to grab a second Spark because I have some swords here as well. Could be handy to have that. I'm going to quickly use one of the bombs right now to show. But yeah, here is the actual ability right here. Like I said, it doesn't show that you can do Spark, but you can, it does show Ice. As you can see, you can do a Spark, though. There's a nice Thunder Bomb right down there. And I'll get a Thunder Sword on top of it just because, you know, Thunder Swords are cool. But here we go! It's Thunder Bomb! And yeah, pretty useful stuff. You can also, by the way, angle diagonally downwards. It's kind of hard to do it, but it's probably the most useful thing to use Thunder Bomb here. Honestly, if you're going to be using anything other than Spark, you should use Thunder Sword here, because Bomb tends to angle over these sword enemies perfectly so you can get hit, which is really annoying. But I had to shove Thunder Bomb, so whatever. I'll deal with it. Bomb is still pretty legit. It is hard to sort of use the Spark powers, though, in this section, because Bomb just, I mean, if it explodes an enemy, it doesn't send out the sparks. It actually explodes, or no, it does send out the sparks, but you have to, you know, hit it pretty precise. Plus, if you try to angle it downwards, you just usually drop the bomb. You drop the ball, Kirby! No, okay. In this instance, you turn to Link from Wind Waker, and you hide into barrels from the Cordos, because they're just that terrifying. I can just duck under them. Okay, not in this instance. In this instance, you want to hide in here, because they can be kind of terrifying. But that's okay. Watch out though, because you can destroy the barrels as so do not attack the barrels. Unlike the ones in Wind Waker, they are destructible here. Then again, what's the worst that happens? You get hit by a thing. Anyway, in this section you have 8 different paths you can take. The lower right ones and lower left ones will continue onward, although the lower left one is the one for treasure chest. There is another treasure chest on the upper path though. However, I will explore the other ones as well. But down there you get a life, and you get to see a bunch of sword guys commit suicide. Here you get abilities. The barrel down there will have one of the Kirby pieces that make lives. Here you can grab any sort of cutting thing and cut the ropes to get stuff. This one has boulders fall on my head. Ow. This one will have one of those little Kirby balls, which I don't care about. This one summons ninjas, and I like ninjas. So we're gonna get Ninja Kirby for like 2 seconds. And you also get a tomato in case you can... Yeah, I mean, I need some healing, so that helps. We're gonna up here, and I'm gonna have to ditch Ninja right away, because this one you really need fire to get past this little spark section here. Because really nothing else can get you through besides the burning. Yeah, it's pretty tricky to do otherwise. But you can pick up one of those invincibility things, which is really handy because, well, in a later section here, it's pretty, Oh, I'm gonna make Ice Sword, by the way. I don't think we've seen Ice Sword yet. I did have an Ice and a Sword, so I'm gonna show that off at some point, too. It's kind of... The big treasure chest is pretty hard to get if you don't do something pretty specific. Anyway, like the candle, you'll see these are metal blocks here, so you burn them with fire, and you can get the treasure chest. And there's one more left to go, so we're going to go to the upper right, and we're going to face Mr. Frosty, so why not use Ice Sword? Yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, okay, it can't be used in water like I thought it could, so yeah, no freezing underwater. I guess that'd be kind of inconvenient if you did that, because you'd get surrounded by blocks every time. Mr. Flosty's going to rush us, but you know what? We're just going to use the power of ice against him, and he's dead. Oh, Mr. Floss, you're so stupid. Oh, what? That's not allowed. Get out of here, Gordo. Anyway, cut the fire. You can cut the fire with ice, or just use regular ice, and you get another one of these. So you could get a life if you wanted to. I don't really care. 3 is enough for me. Anyway, lower left is where you want to go. Accidentally go to the left here. Lower right will just lead you to a segment of a warp star right away. This one has instead an additional wheel segment where you can pick up a treasure chest. So it is a good idea to do that as well. You're gonna quickly go through here, jump here, grab a treasure chest, and then the ship's going to explode. I guess we're on like Meta Knight's ship or something. That's supposed to be like the theme of this level, or some sort of ship. We're invading some sort of ship. Who cares? Those laser guys get uppercutted by the warp star. Now here, coming up here, is a very, very tough Squeak segment for one main reason. We're gonna head in here quickly. Yeah, we're gonna use Spark Sword as well. But, alright, right here, it's almost impossible, obviously, to not get the treasure. Now, the thing is, if you hit Spinny, she'll drop that treasure chest, and odds are it'll probably fall in the pit, and freaking Squeaker, no, I want my sword back. Get out of my way. So honestly, the best way to ensure you get the treasure chest, I mean, you can hit her close to here and close to the barrier here, which is where she entered, and it'll likely fall down to the lower platform. But the safest thing to do is just fight her in here, because you get the treasure chest without any risk of hitting the pit, and you do get a free invincibility thing beforehand anyway, which makes this segment so easy when you can't get hurt. So make very quick work of Spinny, and you'll get your treasure chest pretty fast. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of her because I want the tomato she gives me. Give me food, Spinny! You haven't had enough abuse in this LP. Actually, I think that might be the... Yeah, that is the last time we will see Spinny, as a matter of fact. So, goodbye, Spinny. You were fun. Yeah, there's only 3 levels in this. There's only one boss, one for each one. So, only 3 levels in this world besides the boss level. So, Spinny, goodbye. Anyway, we're going to pick up the last ability scroll. This is going to be in the episode. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.